everybody, it's Patience once again. I'm coming back to you with another video. Before I get into it, go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you're sharing this content out to your family and friends because they should get it first. And yeah, we're going to snap on into it. So what we're doing today is we're actually going through some basic information, if you will. So everybody knows about taxes and stuff like that, or at least you would think so. But then I'm coming to find out that maybe not so much. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 different tax terms that you should know. It's like kind of like tax 101, tax for beginners. You should at least know these terms, what they're about, what they mean, so that you can actually get started with trying to figure out how your taxes may be able to benefit you a little bit more, how you can pay less in taxes, how you can take that money and put it in some other areas for things that you need to do or things that you're wanting to do. You might be trying to make a large purchase. You might be trying to, like a house or a car or something like that. Or you may be trying to start a business or build more capital, put more capital into your business. So taxes is definitely something that is very important. I think a lot of times, a lot of people just kind of like throw it to the side, but it actually really is important, and it actually can be what makes or breaks you, right, from getting the things that you want. So take a look at this video. I'll be back with my commentary.
Today I'm going to share 5 tax terms that everybody should know, regardless of income or tax level. Let's dive in. Number 1, gross income. This is the total amount of income both earned through a job or side hustle and unearned through things like investment earnings and royalties that you received throughout the entire year. If you just have one job and no other types of income, this will be the gross wages number on the W-2 form that you received from your employer. Number 2, taxable income. This is your gross income minus any adjustments, deductions, and exemptions that you're eligible for. And most importantly, this is the only number that you're actually taxed on. Most people think that you're taxed on your entire gross income, but that's just not true. The tax that you owe to the government is actually calculated on this smaller number. Number 3, tax bracket. So the amount of tax that you owe depends on which tax bracket you fall into. Because we have a progressive tax system in our country, everybody's first dollars of income are taxed at the exact same rates. But as you climb into higher income levels, those additional dollars start getting taxed at higher rates. I explain this very thoroughly in my money course, so definitely check that out if you want to finally understand how your tax bill is actually calculated. Number 4, total tax due and effective tax rate. Your total tax due is the amount of tax that you owe the government based on your earnings, deductions, adjustments, and credits. Your effective tax rate is your total tax due divided by your gross income. This number is usually a lot lower than the tax bracket that you fall into and is a much more accurate representation of your real tax obligation. Number 5, tax refund. Your tax refund is simply the difference between the amount of tax that you paid into the government from your paychecks over the year and your total tax due. Most people owe less than they've paid in, so they get a refund from the IRS. If you owe more than you've already paid in, then you'll have to write a check to the IRS for the difference. The key thing to remember is that you don't actually want to receive a large refund. This is a common misconception. Contrary to popular belief, your tax refund is not new or free money. It's actually money that you could have, really should have had in your pocket all year long to pay down debt, save, and invest. So if you're getting a big refund this year, double check the W-4 that you have on file with HR to make sure that it accurately reflects your current financial situation.
All right, like I said before, those are some basic terms that we all should know. Everyone that is working a job or is making some money and is filing and reporting, you need to know these types of things because, like I said, this is just the basics to let you know what it is your tax preparers and everything are talking about when they're talking to you about your taxes. And that also will help you figure out, how is it I can make my taxes better? How can I pay less in tax? How can I not be tax liable? You're going to at least need to know these 5 terms in order to even get to that next portion, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope each and every one of you have, of course, a blessed and prosperous day. If you haven't already, still make sure that you smash that like button, and then also make sure that you're sharing this information out because sharing is caring, and we do believe in that over here. So thank you again. If you plan and you apply that plan, you can't help but win. Peace.